Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today, I'm going to show you how to make a broccoli cheddar soup. And if you're interested in it, just keep watching. I normally make this vegetarian, but I use chicken stock because that's all they have in the store. But feel free to swap it out for vegetable stock. And anyways, without further ado, let's just get started. So the first thing we're going to do is add our butter to our pot and mix that around till it's all nice and melty and it's bubbly, as you can see there. And then once we have that all melted, I'm gonna go in with onions, and I just chop them into like a medium dice, and then I'm just gonna add that to the pot and saute them until they're translucent. Once they're all nice and ready, we're gonna add flour. And I'm just gonna use 2 tablespoons of flour and sprinkle this over the onions, and then I'm gonna mix it around, and that's gonna help to get rid of that raw flour taste. And I'm gonna mix it around for about 2 to 3 minutes. And once we are all done with that, we'll move on to adding in our liquids. So the first thing we're gonna go in with is heavy whipping cream. And I'm gonna use that whole carton, which is about 2 cups to 2.5 cups. I'm gonna add that a little bit at a time, and that's gonna help the flour to really mix in well with the cream. So I'll just put it in a little at a time, and then once I'm all done with that, I'll keep mixing it around, and then we're gonna move on to adding in some stock. And I used chicken broth today because I could not find vegetable broth at the store, but normally I would go for vegetable broth, and it makes like a good vegetarian recipe. Not vegan, but vegetarian. Now that we have both the whipping cream and the chicken stock in there, we're just gonna mix it around, and then we can add in our broccoli. And I chopped it to about a medium dice here, but honestly, I wish I chopped it a little smaller. It just would have been better within the soup for the consistency wise, but this still worked out really well. And then I just went in with pepper and then salt, and I just did that to taste because everyone has different preferences when it comes to how much they like things seasoned or how much of what they like. And then I went in with cinnamon, and I used 1 teaspoon, but I would say don't go past 1 tablespoon or else it's just gonna be too strong in the soup. And then mix that all together, and then I'm gonna cover it, and then I'm gonna let that sit for 15 minutes, and you'll get this as your outcome. And then to the soup, we're gonna add in our cheese. I added in 3 cups. You can add more if you want even more. You can add less if that's just way too much for you. And then I'm just gonna try to mix that pretty quickly just so that the cheese melts evenly and doesn't clump together. Did I mention that I'm using cheddar cheese? Because I'm using cheddar cheese. But anyways, yeah, just keep mixing that together, and then you can just test it to see if it's to the taste that you like. I wanted a little more pepper, so I went in with a lot more pepper. And after a couple minutes, that's what your final outcome looks like. I hope you guys liked this recipe. I really liked it. It tastes so good. Honestly, it tastes even better when you have it the next day. Like, the more it sits, the more the flavors really develop in the soup. So like, I'll make a big batch and then I just eat it for the week. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys like this recipe. If you have any suggestions for other recipes, please leave it in the link below. I'd love to hear what you guys would like to see. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Make sure to tune back in next time if you want to see more recipes and makeup and all that jazz. I upload every Monday and Thursday, and please like, up, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.